You finally bought an ELM327 OBD2 scanner simply because I told you to do so, and you've also installed the best car scanner app on your mobile devices. Now what's next? You've started scanning your car and all you see is a bunch of error codes which consist of alphabets and group of numbers. Now you don't really understand what they're all about. Well, that's kind of confusing. I once find myself in that shoe, and I think it's better for you to find a solution and understand what those codes really stands for. Those error codes detected by your ELM327 OBD2 scanner from your engine control unit, or ECU for short, is actually a sign that your car is actually having a specific fault. So those codes stand for specific fault, and it is wise for you to understand that fault. And the good thing is that most of the error codes that's been thrown up by diagnostic tools actually fault that you can easily solve by yourself instead of wasting time to carrying them to an auto mechanic shop. You can easily conduct a do-it-yourself repairs, and that's the more reason why I always advise you guys to have an Bluetooth OBD2 scanner handy in your car. So each of those codes stand for a fault. So how can you interpret them? That's what I'll be showing you how to do in this video. So this time we'll be moving to my car. I'll pick up some codes and I'll show you how to actually explain those codes, and it'll also take you to a resource where you can find out simple ways you can use to repair such faults if they're not complicated enough. But if they're complicated, then it will entails you taking them to a mechanic shop for specific repairs. So I have my ELM327 OBD2 scanner handy. I have a car scanner app installed already on my phone. We'll move to my car, we'll pick up some code, then we'll come back and we'll see how we can understand each of those codes. So now let's go to my car. So now in my car and on the quest to see if we can pick up some error codes from my car's ECU. And like I said, all we need is an ELM327 OBD2 scanner, and of course installed a car scanner app on your phone. If you look at my previous video, I talked about the best car scanner app you can actually install to use for your ELM327 OBD2 scanner. So maybe you should just go and check my playlist, then definitely you see what I'm talking about. And also this time around, definitely will be needing an internet connection. So I actually came out here with my router because when we pick up the codes, we like to understand the codes, and the resource we are going to get from or where to lead us to is actually need an internet connection. That's the reason why I came out here with my router. So like the process, all good. The method, like you already know, we'll connect this to the the OBD2 ports just below the dashboard at the left hand corner of my car. I've done that severally, so let me just connect this and we'll go ahead and pick up the codes. I don't want to delay in showing you how to do that. Go to my previous video, you see how it works. So now let me connect this and we'll come out and detect some codes. So I've connected the Bluetooth OBD2 scanner to the OBD2 ports just below my dashboard. All we have to do now, the next step, is to turn on the car key, not turning it on as in turning on the engine. You have to just one step forward. You actually know what I say. Don't ignite the engine. So the car is on, and the next thing we'll do, let me come over here, is to launch the app. That's the car scanner app. Never mind my screen. I actually have a cracked screen guard. So this is how the app looks like. Yes. So the next thing we have to do is to tap on connect. I have to turn on my Bluetooth. Yes, allow. This is actually an Android device, so if you're using an iOS, let me see where I'll get a perfect view. So it's connecting, as you can see. Successful. The connection is successful, so it's fully connected. Let me show you guys. Oh, the sun rays is shining, but let's see. As you can see, connected. That's ELM connection connects, ECU connection. Both are connected, so ensure that both are connected before you proceed to the next step. So now all we have to do, want to scan for error codes. This is where we'll go to diagnostic code, as you can see. So we'll tap on diagnostic code. What do you want to check? Of course, OBD2. You tap on this. Let me see. Let me see high diagnostic tool codes. No, I don't want to high. So I just want to check on the OBD2 port, and let me see. Yes, that's all we want to check. So once you're set, all you have to do now is to tap on read. So at the moment it's reading, and let's see if some codes will pop up. I pray it does, so that we can yes, of course, 3 codes came up, which is the P2, Now, as you can see, I'm looking at the codes, see diagnostic trouble codes. So look at the codes. It actually popped out 3 codes. The first one is the P2184, the second one is the P0141, and the third one is the P0172. Now, looking, let me show you. Okay, yes, I want the view to be perfect. Hold on, guys. I want to move out from the sun rays. So now, looking below the P2184 error codes, it says, it gave a description of what the code stands for. It said engine coolant temperature, ECT sensor 2 socket low, and status is actually confirmed to show you that yes, the error is confirmed. So as you can see, these are the error codes. If you are using this very car scanner app, let me still move away from the sun a little bit. Hold on, guys. If you're using this very car scanner app, you definitely see where it says click to search for more description on the internet. So this is where you can actually click and follow, because reading the description alone didn't give you an deep into the meaning of what the error code is. Now let's look at the second error code. For instance, it says P0141 heated oxygen sensor, the blah blah blah. They are quite difficult for you to understand, but if you look at the bottom, it's also said click to search for description on the internet. So this is where you have to click for you to understand and follow. So now let's click on it and see where it sends us to. Hold on, guys. Click on it. So yes, it's opening. The sun rays is here. So once you tap on it, you see that it will take you now to in this case is Google search. So it depends on the internet search engine you actually use as your default search engine on your devices. So that's where it will take you to. So now looking at the overview, this overview say P2184 on a Honda indicates, hold on, guys, indicates an engine coolant temperature sensor 2 blah blah blah. But looking below to other search results, let's look below. You see that there are various YouTube videos that popped up, and if you go through the YouTube video, you understand that you see that most of the errors can easily be rectified by you without taking it to an engine or technician. So once you click at the video, you have a further understanding of what those error codes are. Like me, I prefer watching videos than reading text. So you can actually read text if you want to. You can go to read show more, you read the text, it will give you deep of what to say. But once you looked at visual illustration or examples, all these are text that explain what the error code actually stands for. But once you look at visual representation, definitely you understand what those error code stands for, and in most cases those problems can be rectified by you. So you see how easy it is for you to understand the error codes that has been popped up by your ELM327 Bluetooth OBD2 scanner. Yes, for you to understand them before taking them to a repair shop. So with that, we've come to the end of this video. Sorry I didn't introduce myself. I just want to make a fast video, but if you want the proper understanding of who I am, go to my previous video. Actually, it's a technology related channel, it's a do-it-yourself channel. So hit the subscribe button if you want to be part of this channel. And still yet, if you're still confused and need more questions, go to the comment section and ask your question, and definitely I will attend to them. So with that, we've come to the end of this video. So see you in my next video, but don't forget to go through our playlist and watch other related videos. So bye for now.